Hey guys, welcome to the video and to the channel. This is the first toy oriented video that I've done before, but I am a complete toy nerd. And this is in reference to the Amari figurine from the Final Faction line. If you follow this line at all, it is a budget oriented 5-point articulation toy line, 3.5 inch or 3.25 inch rather figurine, generally speaking. And very reminiscent of Star Wars figurines, if you are old enough to recall those. Anyhow, the point of this video is the Amari figure. You know, it has a very limited, it is a value figurine, and it has a great sculpt, but the paint, I thought, on this figure was really kind of bad. It's just really plain and boring. And if you look at the photo on the card back, you know, there's a lot of neat, points of, of differentiation in color, especially between the black hair and black bodysuit and gold notes that are just missing on the toy outright. And so I decided to paint the figurine, and I did it with another Dollar Tree item. It's a gold metallic paint pen that's $1. Well, things are now $1.25. Still, I think a great value. So for $1.25, so for $2.50, you can have, for staging and if you have kids and they want to play with the figurines, you know, a figurine that is a lot more on spec color-wise and paint-wise to the figurine on the card back versus what you get in the bubble. Okay, you can see here with that pen, I gave her some additional gold details. I gave her a gold buckle. I gave her a gold latch on each thigh. I took her boots and I painted the strapping around it with a gold accent. Some of this is, you know, just taking creative liberties, but other things are absolutely noted on the card back photo. For example, her weapon, her souped up baseball bat, you know, it's just a straight black club, if you know, when you look at the bubble pack. But you know, I took the time to paint that up, mock it up. It's not perfect, but again, these are $1.25 toys, and my son's going to play with this and have a lot of fun. In fact, this is part of his toy collection that he plays with of his Final Faction figurines. Now, in addition to these gold accents, I did also, if you can see it, I painted the hand plate, which is not colored on the figurine. It's just the flesh tone of Amari. And I was like, you know, that just looks so janky, really bad. So I painted that. I gave it a couple extra coats. And it's kind of difficult to see in the photo, but there is a slight difference in color between the figurine gold and the addition, the gold spots that I've added on. That pen is slightly, also slightly more matte. Doesn't quite have that gloss finish, but you know, for all intents and purposes, it is an easy way to soup up your figurine and make her look a lot better. Now, in addition to the gold, they also sell a silver pen. Again, for now $1.25. I bought these pens when they were $1 in my area. And I used this silver pen to highlight the, if you can catch it here, to highlight the zipper, and as well as the zippers on the shoulder packs right there. On the shoulder sides, they have the little packs right there. Those are highlighted in silver versus the gold. And you know, I'm always looking at this figurine on just fun ways to kind of improve her appearance and make it truer to the photo in ways that you know, that aren't garish and aren't not part of the true image behind Amari. Anyhow, don't want to get nerdy about it. The one space that I am still really looking on is, if you look at her hair, you can see that gold streak, and I really want to put that in there, but the point on these pens is really just oh so too thick. So I'm looking for another way to do that. If you guys have any ideas, by all means, post in the comments. But overall, I think this figurine, Amari, she's so cool. Great sculpt on her. You know, a lot of times these feminine characters come off really mannish or masculine. And she is definitely a powerhouse, but still very feminine, has great hip to waist ratio, you know, good thigh and buttock sculpting, and just looks like a really badass, I'm gonna kick your butt, you know, female character. Anyhow, I wanted to express some of my opinion on the figurine and show you how I, very cheaply and quickly, I think I have probably 15-20 minutes of pen painting involved to get her to this place. And yeah, just talk to you guys about how I did that, and that I sourced that with, you know, Dollar Tree parts. You know, go there, buy the figurine and buy the paint pens. Hint, hint, Dollar Tree. Wouldn't it be cool to have those Final Faction primary character colors in a paint pen option? Wouldn't that be so neat, guys? Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the video. A little bit outside of the ordinary in regards to the usual, you know, grading, you know, opinion pieces that we see on YouTube. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. I truly appreciate you guys. If you have any comments, leave them down below. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.